Atrocitus versus Aquaman.
Begin.
Aqualad. Here we go.
Ooh,
Right,
4-2
start.
to start. Oh, whip punish. Oh, but he didn't go into the
Yeah,
blood
didn't
puddle.
confirm. It's unfortunate.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, that's a big miss.
So that's another one of the changes that's just so strong for Aquaman. Back 1-2-3 is plus.
Yeah, it
He
is
gets a free
advantage.
check, and then he can even go. He can even go into just credit rush off of this check. Really
Yeah,
strong.
exactly. Very difficult to deal with. Slayer traits up, and Aquaman eats that full damage while he's blocking while traded.
Yep.
I think this is one of those matchups too where you can't do your move because your move punishes their move and vice versa.
Yeah. There seems to be a lot of characters this game, this iteration, that Aquaman struggles with. For instance, Adam can punish himself, and Adam can punish each other. Firestorm can do the same thing. So
Yeah. Oh, Dexstar interrupts. Looking for a chip. Got him with the low. And the wake-up attack. That'll probably
that's gonna
do it.
do it.
Man, Slayer spun around in his chair while doing that, laughing at
He's
the wake-up.
such a scumbag. This young kid, Frank. He's not even that young anymore.
No, he's like 20, but he's
Yeah,
still a
I'm just
jerk.
so used to him being
Yeah.
that kid that we all hated.
Forward 2-2 to get out of there with the trade. Man, look at the damage.
Another
200 just from back 1-2 input.
Raw from the deep. And I like the range that Nubcakes is staying at when Aquaman is trying to get in for the jump. Really strong.
With the rage.
All right, he has a couple bars to spend here. He has Dexstar back too, so he's got to try to find a time to activate.
Okay. And that's the safest option. So that breath is minus, but it's safe.
Ooh,
So a
big
lot
jump.
of Atrocitus don't want to get mixed up, so they'll end 4-2-2-3 in the blood breath.
Oh, punish, yeah. there it
Nice.
is. As we mentioned, you can't get away from the deep as Aquaman. It's very negative. And a lot of people have full screen homing projectiles that will beat it. Nice neutral jump. Back 3. Not going to quite be the game, but Chip will do it.
That's a lot of damage. 454.
Now you just chill. Now you just chill. If he puts out Dexstar, whiff punish. But yeah,
Oh,
the
but
trait saves him.
Yeah, you're right. The trait plays a really big role in this matchup.
And that'll do it.
Yep. So one thing that I'm actually curious with the stream or what people think is because we now have the damage output as like in the hundreds instead of
Yeah.
like percent, like what would people rather see? Like do they want to hear like 454 damage or like 45%?
I think it's probably better to go with the damage since it's on the screen already.
Okay.
And you can see the health totals up at the life bar.
That's true.
So if you
Oh,
look up
sorry.
at the life, if you look up at the life bar, you can actually see how much health each character has. So, oh my god, Jesus! All right, well, stream, you know,
Begin.
it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, it's gonna
We're
take
in
a
for the
little bit.
long haul.
All right, so we're gonna see a mirror. This is quite possibly one of the more
Yeah.
least interesting mirrors, I would
This
say.
is gonna take a long time. Good thing we have 240 seconds.
Do you think it should be 180? Because I think it should be 180.
That sounds about right.
Well, it's not even that. I think there's a lot of people feel that it should be 180 as far as the tournament standard.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I want to rack your brain on that.
I mean, I think it makes sense. Oh, punish this man. Back
Okay.
3.
Combo, 4-2. Oh,
Miss.
whiffs. And you can
Nice.
see, like, none of these players want to throw out from the deep or even to try to.
You can't. Yeah, it's unsafe. Aquaman punishes from the deep, but from the deep. Yeah, he's delayed wake up being to avoid the mix-up.
That's something that a lot of players aren't utilizing, myself included.
Yeah.
There's a lot of situations that you find yourself in where if you would have delayed wake up, you actually would have been much better off.
Yeah, if you hold the stand switch button, and it allows you to delayed wake up. And when you have the lead in this match, you're chilling. You are big chilling. Well, Scoop is going to spend both the bars.
Unless that happens.
Yes.
Then you're not chill.
That's 2 bars, so it's okay with Slayer.
Oh, I didn't even notice the stage we're on. So, do you know about the interactable Easter egg on this stage?
Which one?
It's really
MK
cool.
one?
So, no. The Superman and the Supergirl, the Kara in the background.
Yeah.
If you hit each one of them in the face with a
Bounce.
bounce 3 times,
Uh-huh.
the globe that they're holding up actually falls down and hits the middle of the screen. It's
What
super
the
sick.
heck?
Yeah.
Nice block. And the flip out of there. Air to air.
Nice jump 1.
Back 3.
Oh, goes for the forward 3. Oh,
We'll miss the end of that punish.
that's
Yeah.
going to do it.
All right, so it's 1 apiece.
I did that too.
The rematch, yeah.
When Slayer bodied me, I got a little tight.
You got a
So-
rematch. Everybody does it.
Yeah.
So now the question is, what character does Slayer go with?
Superman.
Ah, okay.
I wonder why he doesn't play Adam or Firestorm in his matchup.
Yeah,
because
I
both
think
of those characters actually fight Aquaman really well in this game.
I totally agree with you. But I think that his experience in this matchup is almost nobody has as much experience, right? Him and Theo played a million sets in this first game.
Yep, Trait blocks the back three.
And you see Slayer's really smart. He went for back three, forward three because when Aquaman has that, he does raw damage, right? So you eat the full back three damage on block.
Okay, here he has him in the corner. Nice block in the overhead. Raw trying to rush for a reversal. Interesting.
Nice.
That down two so strong. Nice conversion.
And he has side switches with the forward two. Oh! Slayer gets through, and that'll do it.
Yeah, this is looking much better for Slayer.
For sure. I think he's much more comfortable in this matchup than he would be in the mirror, right?
I mean, Superman was his first character.
Yeah,
and he also played this character quite extensively in the beta as well, so. And he really hasn't changed all that much.
Oh, yeah, he's very slick. So we're even now. Slayer with the big meter advantage, though. Oh, he got clipped.
That was...
Oh, the late active frames on that.
And this matchup not as dangerous to use from the deep against Superman.
Yeah,
he will get like a free dash, but he doesn't have a raw punish.
The late meter burn.
Backdash from Slayer, trying to reset the pace. Here we go. Trade. Tried to shimmy.
Oh, trade. Man, they're swinging. See that down one check after.
Oh!
Slayer has a lot of bar, so he can wager here. Oh, he gets clipped.
Hit by the interactable. Now this is where, like you said, Nubcakes gets to kind of just chill. Play smart, avoid all that and that.
He has super available. Oh, he whiffed!
And he just activated trade immediately. Super.
Oh, I don't think he's going to catch him.
No,
Yeah, it's safe, though.
That's going to do it, yeah. All right, so Slayer now reeling back a little bit.
Yeah, 2-1, Nubcakes' favor.
I really think he should go Adamir.
Aquaman.
Yeah, there it is.
And he does.
A good choice.
Aquaman is... I almost wore an Aquaman hat today, but he's so dry. I feel like my scalp would...
Yes, you might get dandruff. He's one of those.
he's one of those.
He's one of those. When you play him, you know what you're in for, you know? A lot of chill. He threw an alligator?
He
All
did.
right.
I do love Arthur, though. The character himself, and I think NRS did a really good job.
You know
with this design.
Aquaman on a first-name basis? Me and him aren't that. I've known him for a little bit, but me and him aren't that cool.
We hang out on the weekends.
That's crazy.
That's not true. We don't hang out on the weekends.
Okay, I was real concerned. I don't know him like that. We're not homeboys. Gets a little check with the hands after. This matchup's, you know, Aquaman, he's got to chase a little bit.
Yeah. That's a really strong tool in this matchup, though, because Adam, at that distance, gets those for free.
Yes. And from the deep, this is another match where from the deep does get punished. Oh, he misses dive kick.
Drops the dive kick. Still gets a little damage, though.
And Slayer working on chip here.
Yeah, and that's another really good point that you brought up with the back 3-4-3 when Slayer did it on trait, Aquaman's trait.
Yeah.
In this matchup, if he gets hit by the Black Magic, even if he traits, as long as you lightning afterwards, he takes the full damage.
Yep.
It's so difficult for Aquaman to get back in this matchup when Adam has a huge lead.
Yeah.
Even with the patience that, you know, a player like Nubcakes would have.
Oh, dive kick to try to air to air.
Back two connects. Cancels again.
Delayed wake up to get out of there. Oh, he took so much
Yeah.
damage from the hand.
That was insane.
Oh god, he got him. Punish. And
Down
the
two, punish. Oh, punish wasn't there.
So lead for Slayer. He's got a couple of bars.
Okay, patient, nice block. And you notice Nubcakes going for the down one as soon as that dive kick came out on block because he can check that forward 1-2.
And that'll do it. Yeah, I think Nubcakes wanted to wager, and he just didn't get an opportunity to. They're so used to the pause rematch, they can't help themselves.
Black Adam wins.
One thing I haven't really seen too many people do, though, is lock. So when you lock down Adam or even just get a knockdown, his wake up is pretty much non-existent, right?
Yes.
And a lot of people seem, for whatever reason, timid to pressure him on his wake up.
Because he used to have a great wake up attack.
Right, he
in
used to.
Cage, But I think people are not used to it anymore. Okay, so he doesn't go back to Atrocitus. He stays with Aquaman. Did he get cool orbs or whack orbs? I didn't see.
He
which
got
orbs.
whack orbs.
Okay. Some of the orbs look cool, some don't. What happened?
I will say, though, of all the design trait differences you can get from gear, NRS absolutely killed it on the majority of the orbs, and I think the orbs are one of the coolest items in the game with gear.
Yeah. I like that they get random gear. Oh, he got cool orbs this time.
He got cool orbs this time, yeah. Last time he had like the little faded ones that are barely there.
Yeah, I don't like those ones. I have ones that look like a nucleus that look really
Those are cool.
This matchup is weird. I feel like it was not great for this character Black Adam before. What a block.
It wasn't.
But in this game, I haven't seen it enough. He doesn't have a wake-up attack, though, so he's got to deal with all
so
this Batman pressure.
Exactly. This is exactly what Nubcakes wants, is if he does get him knocked down, I mean, he is going to eat
We're even.
like over 500 damage here, but we're even. Yeah, Jesus. It's so much. every time I see it.
Backdash just to get out of there, threatening that dive kick at all times. You know, every time that jump back happens, you know he's doing it.
All right,
Forward 2-3 confirm. Batman. That's one of his furthest range moves.
All this pressure from Batman is very difficult to deal with.
Oh, whip punish.
Nice.
You're dead, bro.
Back. No.
Oh, we
Wait,
did
what is he
the
doing?
wrong combo. He might lose now.
He may lose. Again, see, there's the timidness coming out of Nubcakes.
Oh, God. The throw. What
Nice
attack.
tech. Nice tech.
Oh, you're dead.
Nucleus, done.
Yeah, that dive kick, guaranteed. It does chip damage, plus you get the unblockable damage from the orbs. Oh, the float.
Almost got a conversion. Nice blocks. Nice blocks.
1-1-2. It's advantage. Meter run lightning after. Oh, caught him
Oh,
out of the air. He's not dead. Still not dead. Oh, God. Nice ducks. Oh, he missed it. It was the air glitter.
The evasion
Double
skills.
jump. Throws the lightning. Got to get out of the way. Oh, man.
All right.
We were
That was-
platforming for a while there.
That was incredible from Nubcakes.
Yeah, there was a lot of platforming going on for a while there.
Oh!
Man, Batman jumped to beat it. 1-1-1. Or 1-1-3.
Yeah, his dive kick really doesn't have any priority.
No, yeah, it loses a lot of things air to air. Damn, pop off mid-match, relax.
Slayer's in a very good position here.
Big jump in, goes to the back two. Low lightning, huge lead for Slayer.
And that's it. Wow, cancels the jump 2 into a dive kick.
That was messed up because I think he tried to clash it and the dive kick
The dive
crossed
kick
up.
came, yeah.